Good morning, guys. Looking and sounding a bit worse for wear this morning. It's quite early. It's not that early actually. It's 20 to 8 on Monday morning. I've lost my voice. I had a cold over the weekend, and I had a really sore throat. And now I've lost my voice, but my throat actually feels a lot better. So I sound a lot worse, but feel lots better. I would definitely rather have it this way around because I think you also get more sympathy because you sound outwardly quite dreadful. But inside you're quite fine, whereas before inside felt dreadful but outside seemed fine. So I think I moved into the best part of this. I had such a nice weekend with Louise. It was so chilled and so lovely. We went to like the flower market and stuff yesterday. It was so good. This week is mental in a good way. I've got so much to do today. I'll read my to-do list out to you. It says collect contact sheets. I've been trying lots of different, there's like all the best film developing places in London are in East London. There's 3 very good ones in this area. There's iCulture, Labyrinth and Rapid Eye are 3 very good ones. And so I haven't used iCulture yet. That's actually the one closest to where I live, but I have a contact sheet to pick up at Labyrinth and Rapid Eye. Unfortunately, at opposite ends of town. Well, this area. So I need to collect those. I need to drop off some more film, which I'm going to take to Rapid Eye. I need to go to the post office to do my post redirect from my old flat. I need to ring Virgin Media. I don't have Wi-Fi at the moment, as I keep mentioning, and then they rang me last week and they were like, my live date was meant to be this Thursday, the 31st. They were like, we've got a new live date for you. Like, it was really exciting news. I was like, oh, it's been moved forward. She was like, the 30th of November. I was like, ah, right, great. So you sort that out. Now I've got a cleaner is coming this morning. Window cleaner is also coming this morning, and I need to do a very big blog post because I haven't blogged properly for a while, and I am not neglecting it. I'm just trying to do something a bit different. That's going to take a lot more time, and I also need the contact sheets to do that. But I can't leave the house until the cleaner and the window cleaner and the parcel have arrived. Anyway, so that's today. There was something else I was going to tell you. It's quite a good road for people watching, and I often get quite distracted. What was I going to bloody tell you? I can't remember. It will come back to me. But anyway, yeah, I feel fine, even though I sound like crap. Just got my lemon and ginger tea. I'm still reading that Fleischman is in Trouble book. I'm literally about 70 pages off the end and it's taken me ages. I really haven't enjoyed it. It's not been so bad that I've wanted to stop reading it because I do want to know what happens, but the prose in it is so dense, like, and it's written with this weird third person narrative, and I'm sure why is about to come clear at the end, but it's too long for that not to be obvious why you're reading that narrative. So I don't recommend it actually. I haven't enjoyed it that much. I'm desperate to get it finished so I can start another book. And the next one I'm going to read is the Unbearable Lightness of Being, because so many of you guys commented in the last vlog like, oh, that book is amazing. So I can't wait to read that. That's the plan. I don't think I had got something else to tell you, but I can't remember it. So it's just going to have to, I will remember it. Oh, I've remembered another thing I need to do to add to the list. I'm sat in the same spot, guys, just with my hair in a very attractive bun. And I remember the thing I was going to tell you earlier is that I'm going to a yoga class tonight. In the vlog where I talked about like just feeling like my head was up my arse basically, loads of you had said, oh, yoga might be a really good way to kind of get into meditation and get into a good headspace with stuff. So there's a yoga place literally around the corner from where I live now, and I'm doing a beginners one tonight at 7, so I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm going to let you all know how it goes. That was a thing I was forgetting to tell you. I'm going to check in again later. Oh, I also should show you my nails. I got them done last week on Friday. Focus, please. 1 second. There we go. Got them done last week on Friday. It's still London, which also is not too far from where I live. And I love them. I'd seen a picture on Tumblr of someone with blue tips and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool and like a bit different, but still really minimal. And I really like it. I think I might get like something similar next time, but just a different coloured tip. But like the detail and the precision they did it with, like the lines are so crisp, it's unbelievable. So I've been really enjoying these nails. Hey guys, trying to pause the music. It's quite a bit later on now. It's about 10 past 4. I've had a very productive day. Got all the stuff, most of the stuff ticked off that to-do list. I've just been sat working in a cafe for a few hours, which has been really nice. I've just come home and quickly put something in the slow cooker. It's just going to be like a sweet potato and chickpea and spinach stew with some tomato. One of the things I really wanted to do when I moved house was cook more here, rely less on like Deliveroo and stuff like that, and eating out, and just find it more enjoyable. And I've been doing really well. It's only been a week, but I've been doing really well of it so far, of like eating at home and stuff. I can't say I love cooking. I think I'll get there with it, but like it still feels like a bit of a chore. And I'm trying really hard to do it so like I know nothing gets wasted. And I've had quite a few people around to stay, so that's been easy when it's 2. It's really hard when you just one. It's like the world is not catered food-wise for 1 in supermarkets and stuff. But I know I'll get there with it and not be wasting food as well, which, yeah. So that's all cooking, which is good. And like I said, I'm now just gonna do a tiny bit more work, and then I've got yoga at 7, so I've got a few more hours where I can crack on. I'm hoping I can get by on the Wi-Fi for a bit, but I might have to probably go to a different cafe, Shoreditch House or something, to actually get everything done. We'll see. Just got back in from yoga. Got my sweet potato stew and some buttered sourdough bread, and I cannot wait to eat this. Hello guys, from me, officially coming to the end of this cold. It's the following morning now. I know the last thing I showed you was my dinner, and I wanted to then talk to you about yoga, but I've just got into reading that book and managed to bloody finish it, that Fleischman is in Trouble book. Really didn't enjoy it, I don't recommend it. And now I'm going to read The Unbearable Lightness of Being, which I'm going to start on the train. I loved yoga, it was so good. I went to Stretch, which is just on Columbia Road, and it was brilliant. It was like really unpretentious, just this really chilled out room. It was not intimidating at all. I did the beginners class, and the guy who took the class was brilliant. I just loved it. It made me feel so good, and it was something so nice about just thinking about your body and just stretching. Like obviously I do a lot of exercise, and when I'm exercising it's mostly weight training, but this was just so good and a really different experience. So yeah, I loved it. I felt really good for it, and then was really chilled and came back and read, like I said, and just went to sleep and had a really good sleep as well. So yeah, it's Wednesday now. Oh, I was going to try and get this vlog up today. I should have time. And I am just about to set off and go all the way back over to West London to see my counsellor, because I really like her, so I'm still going to do the journey, because I think once you've found someone who you really like in those terms, it's better to make it work. So I'm going to read on the train. This morning I've just been doing some work and getting on top of things, doing washing. Hopefully I should have a delivery today of like some new bedding. Oh, didn't mean to shake it that much. Some new bedding, the chest of drawers, the stuff I ordered from Laradee basically, which was yeah, chest of drawers and bedding, that was it. So if that comes today, then I'll have some more house things to talk about, because there's been nothing new going on until that stuff arrived, but hopefully it will do. It's so cold today. I just walked out earlier to pick up some more contact sheets from a different place. I could do like a testing basics of film developers in East London at the moment. I've got 3 different places on the go, trying to work out what my favourite one is. The one I picked up this morning was from a place called Rapid Eye, which is definitely not my favourite. It was really expensive. So that's off the list, and it's also the furthest away walk, so it's definitely not one. But yeah, that's what I did this morning. So I'm going to go to see my counsellor, then come back here, do some more work. And Lindsay's coming around later. We're taking some pictures for season 2 of the podcast, which is coming very, very, very soon. It's taken us quite a while to get this one together, because we've had guests on this series, which is so exciting. But it does just take longer to record when you've got guests. And we wanted to have it all done before we went live with it, so then we weren't like scrambling each week to get something recorded. So yeah, that will be out really, really, really soon actually. So we're just taking some pictures for that this afternoon, and then we've got a dinner to go to tonight together, which is literally just around the corner from here, which is so good. So yeah, all is good with me. I'm feeling good, even though I sound pretty grotty. yeah, nothing else to report at the moment. I'm gonna get ready to go out and I'll show my outfit as I do. Excuse the mess behind me, it's bed changing day. Just wearing today my Celine loafers, Everlane jeans, this is the last day of these, Uniqlo U men's t-shirt, and my big Ray coat, which I don't think I've shown you on here. I did a blog post about it, but it's amazing. They gifted me this and it's just gonna be my go-to winter coat. It's like so big and so good and so warm. So that's me today. What a very red chin. Excuse the unmade bed. Today is bed changing day. Yes, I'm here to talk to you, very excitingly, about some new shoes. So I'm working with FarFetch on this section of the video, so this section is sponsored, and they sent me a voucher and asked me to pick something online, and I picked some amazing new shoes, and if you follow me on Instagram you'll have seen them already on there. So I've been wearing them for the weekend because before I mentioned it in the video, I wanted to see if they were comfortable, because I could talk about the shoes quite specifically as well. But as an introduction to FarFetch, I'm sure so many of you know it already, but it's an online high-end premium online shop, but it stocks from loads of different boutiques around the world. So if there's ever something you're struggling to find, it's always quite a good place to start looking. If you know, if there's something really specific, I mean, it tends to be a good place to start your search because they stock from specific boutiques. So these shoes came from Italy, from a shop there. And yeah, it's amazing. They've got so many different designers on there, so many of like the really big names that you'll know of, but then also lots of smaller slightly more independent designers too. So there's just always so much good stuff on there. It's brilliant. And yeah, like I said, they sent me some shoes which I picked out, so I'm going to show you them now. Now I'd wanted some new like flat shoes to wear day to day, and then you guys know how much I love my Church's brogues, and I wanted something that's a bit chunkier. So these are from Proenza Schuler. They fit true to size. I got them in a 40. And they're definitely very Doc Marten inspired, with the white stitching and then the tab at the back. But yeah, like I said, I wanted something that was clumpier than my Church's brogues. That was kind of, I mean, it's not a boot at all, but with the heaviness of it, felt a bit more wintry. And I've been wearing them with socks mostly. Unfortunately, they have given me blisters. I'm just gonna grab the Church's ones. FarFetch stock Church's too. And when I was looking online at stuff, I noticed they had some boots like my Church's. I mean, they have like these and stuff on there. I'll link them in the description box, but they also have some boots on at the moment which have like the Chelsea boots that I've got from them, but with a heavy tread. They were super cool. But yeah, I'd worn these so much in the past, as you know, and the back of them is like gotten slightly softer, but they do still rub quite a bit. And sometimes I think about doing testing basics brogues, but I actually don't think my poor feet would survive it. Now these are softer. The leather to begin with is softer than those of the Church's. The Church's is such a stiff patent leather. This is like a really nice textured grained leather, so it is a bit softer to begin with, but it has still rubbed. I don't think the Church's, I still haven't fully broken in, they still hurt. I don't think these are going to take as long. But yeah, I absolutely love how they look. I'll try them on for you now really quickly as well so you can see. But they're just so bloody cool. I'm really pleased with them. I just wish they didn't rub at all, but I don't know. I think maybe it's just the way of the world with brogues. Also, I was with my friend the other day about how when you've come out of summer and you've spent the whole of summer in like sandals and backless shoes, and when you put your feet in a closed shoe or a boot, your heels are always like, oh no, I'm not ready. And that's what it feels like they're saying with these. But yeah, I absolutely love them. So pleased with them. I'll try them on now, like I said, and I'll leave a link from them in the description box as well. So huge thank you for FarFetch for sending me these and for working with me on this video, which is really exciting. I'm going to find that it's Church's brogues and the Church's boots that I mentioned online. These also come in boot form too, so I can leave a link for those as well. They also come in cream, I think. Yeah, they definitely do, which would be a disaster for me because I'm so messy. So it was best to keep for a black leather shoe. But yeah, generally as a website, there's just so many amazing things you can find on there, so it's always worth having a really good browse. Like I said, especially if you're struggling to find something quite specific you've had your eye on. But yeah, let me try these on. Oh, the mess behind me. Why does bed changing day make your whole room feel like it's blown up? And these are them. They're so good. They're super clumpy. I'm like got size 7 feet, which are quite big, but I don't think they make my feet look too massive. Yeah, I love them. So pleased with them. I've actually, like I've been said, wearing them with black socks, which is how I'm going to continue to wear them until they've softened in, and then maybe I would dare to wear them without socks, but they need a bit more work on them until then. They are definitely comfier initially than the Church's ones were, which were like having your feet in a vice. But yeah, it's going to take a bit of time, but I just love how they look. I'm so pleased with them. So you can expect to see lots and lots of these. Good morning, everybody. I'm here with Madam.
Hello, everyone.
We're on our way to a breakfast this morning for Liv Purvis. She's done a beautiful collaboration with Papier, which is a lovely stationery brand. So we're on our way to breakfast to celebrate that, which should be lovely. We're big fans of Liv Purvis.
Oh, we are.
Big fans. Long time fans.
Long time die-hard fans. What Olivia did for the win.
So that's the plan today. And then a man is coming around this afternoon to build the chest of drawers that arrived from Lara Dukes. So I shall be able to update you all on chest of drawers things. And a cold update is that it's now at peak snot mode, which always signifies the end of a cold, thankfully, but sounds the most delicious. And Lynn's is also getting a sniffle. I have passed it on to you.
I don't feel good.
With love.
I feel heady though. You don't feel like that?
No,
I'm also really
like
hot. I need to have a go.
Oh, you could possibly do that. It's quite hot. Good morning, guys. Literally just got up and spent last night arranging this. The chest of drawers has arrived. So it's from Lara Dukes. Wasn't super expensive. I'll link it in the description box. And I love it. I just wanted something that was mostly white, but because the bed's pine with some pine in it, and obviously this just ticks those boxes. First I thought I was going to get something kind of old and vintagey, but because of the way the stairs is, I don't think you'd have been able to get this round the corner in the stairs, so then I knew I had to get something new so that it was a flat pack. But I'm really pleased with it. And for now I've just put the 2 prints, which are Luigi's prints, on the top. I'm going to order a new lamp. I think I'm going to order an Akari lamp, which are like the beautiful paper lanterns, and also get a nice new vase so that when I go to the flower markets on Sunday, I can also have some flowers in here, and maybe even get a nice plant for the corner, something that I can try and keep alive and look after. But yeah, it's nowhere near finished in terms of style and everything, but I'm loving it, and it's already like all the boxes are gone in here now. I've already managed to give everything a home, so it feels so much better for that. And yeah, just really nice big drawers that fits in lots of different things. I'm just gonna do my makeup as well, so I thought I would chat to you while I do that. Went to an event last night which was like a clay workshop with Vince. It was so lovely. In their shop in South Kensington. It was really nice. It was very like cathartic and therapeutic. I just thought I'd do my makeup with you guys this morning. I'm just using the Power Fabric Concealer from Armani. I think this, the Glossier Bounce Concealer, Glossier opening a pop-up shop in Shoreditch soon, I think. So I'm gonna, oh, it's not called Bounce, Stretch Concealer. I'm gonna go get some more of that, because I think these two are my faves ever in the world of concealers. It's quite a nice day today. I want to do a video about dressing for the rain, and it was meant to rain all this week, and so my plan was to literally like film a video where I showed you my outfit, and then we spent some time outside in the rain so we could see how practical it was, because I really struggle getting dressed when the weather's shit. But it's not been raining this week, which is a good thing, but not for my video plans. However, it is gonna piss it down the rest of the week, so that video might be with you next week if we get enough rain. NARS Laguna bronzer. This morning I need to upload this vlog, so I need to go to get some Wi-Fi. So I'm gonna go to Shoreditch House. I'm not gonna have Wi-Fi until the end of November, which is so annoying. Another month but I can manage in doing emails and everything. Just focus, just on my phone quite easily. Hotspotting off my phone, I just can't load a video off that. So it's manageable. I don't really watch much TV, which obviously is like Netflix. Needs Wi-Fi, so that's not been much of an issue really. Just using some of the Hourglass brow products. It's Halloween today as well, so I'm going to end this vlog here once I finish chatting with you all. But then today I'm just working at home all day or in cafes or whatever. And then Laura's going around this evening, we're going to watch some scary films. And I'm going to cook a stew, I think. Maybe not the sweet potato one I did last time, although it was very nice. Maybe variation. I'm going to have a look at a recipe when I'm sat working, and then go to the shops on our way home. Right, next thing I'm going to use, I've been using this highlighter by RMS, the Living Luminizer. It's really good. It's just like a clear one. I think if you were like into glossy eyelids, this would be the sort of product that could work for that, because it's completely clear but just really nice and glossy and highlighty. I've started reading The Unbearable Lightness of Being. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's not the kind of book that I'm finding I can sit and like devour huge parts of at once, because it's so thoughtful in the way it's written, and I keep like reading bits and I'm like, oh, I just want to mull over that for a second. But it's just, yeah, loads of you guys said how much you loved that book and how beautiful it was, and it's so true. It's such an amazing book. I just curling my eyelashes. I think this eyelash curler is from Hourglass as well. Hourglass is one of my favourite makeup brands, but they send me a lot of stuff, which is why I have lots of stuff from them. Their brow products are my favourite. Favourite. I don't think I want to wear mascara today, you know. I feel like I might just want to be able to rub my eyes as and when I feel like it. So I think, oh, I look knackered though. Let's get ready for the rest of me and then see if I still look this exhausted. And if I wake up a bit, we'll go without the mascara. Yeah, so pleased to have this. Even just to be able to put my cup of tea down somewhere that's not on the edge of the bed. And also the bedding's arrived. I missed the delivery, so our neighbour's got it, so hopefully I'll be able to get it this evening. Because then I can put the 2 pillows that I bought from John Lewis, I can get them on the bed, and just everything with the white linen, and it's gonna then, this room's more or less finished apart from getting a new lamp. Maybe putting some artwork on this wall, I'm not sure just yet. But I love it. I really like it. I like it so much more than my bedroom at my old place. Feels a lot cosier and just, yeah, just a lot lovelier. I'll check in a moment to sign off this vlog. Okay, ready to go out. Just got Frankie Shop blazer on, COS jeans, because I need to film the talking segment on these today, so I'm going to do that. Gucci loafers, Uniqlo cashmere sweatshirt that I'm not stopped wearing, Arket t-shirt underneath, and I'm just going to take a tote bag and be practical. And so maybe some sunglasses, because it looks like it's sunglasses weather. Boring outfit, but you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, that's right. One last gaze at my beautiful chest of drawers. The light that comes through this room in the morning is just making me very happy indeed. Anywho, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.